My name is Tajudeen Yahaya, the CEO of Extension Africa from Nigeria. We are a private extension service provider connecting last mile farmers to global agribusinesses. So we build young agents in rural communities and transform them to channels that connect farmers to global solutions. I was actually expecting to learn from the experience here, especially in East Africa, because I know the session is going to come with a lot of stakeholders from East Africa. So get to meet and network people, similar stakeholders, and see what is happening, what is working, and what is not working that I think we can learn from and help even scaling to East Africa. So there were sessions. I mean, one of it was a session from Stefano, the CEO of, founder of iProcure. The story he shared about his experience building, scaling, and also, if possible, exiting or closing down, was actually something that I've also thought about regarding raising financing. That was actually a very good session. The other session also was the one for human-centered design. That was really looking about the different archetypes of young people and how to attract them into agriculture. So I thought that resonates with me because building a youth inclusive platform means we need to understand who they are and how best to design what works for them. So yeah, these are 2 sessions, I'd say. I've seen a lot of ag data platform here in Kenya. I've also seen some players that are almost doing similar things to what we do in terms of working with agents and connecting them to farmers and agribusinesses. So I would be picking up the data side. I think part of what I did was to chat my co-founder and say we have work to do on the data side. So I'm picking some lessons from what stakeholders here are doing and how we can actually use that to improve the practices and profitability of our farmers in Nigeria. We know digital solutions would make the system more efficient, and it also possibly make the farmer smarter in terms of productivity and yield. But it's also very important we look at it inclusively in terms of some barriers we have, like access to internet, literacy level of farmers. So I think having that inclusive decision making or discussion around what is working, what is not working, and how can we replicate those things that work and also look at those growth limiters and reduce them. I think it's very important. So it's a very, very important topic to really talk about, especially now that we are looking at food insecurity in Africa, impact of climate change and all of that. We need to understand how smart can we scale digital solutions. So I think that those discussions are important. If you look at different topics from payments to insurance to savings, we all have digital solutions for them, but we must look at the inclusivity of these designs and see how to scale them sustainably to our farmers. So I think those discussions are very important.